Hello everyone, my name is Basketlockerball and welcome to the video. For today's food challenge, we're going to Subway. And at Subway, I picked up a 3-foot party sub. Now I just weighed this. I'll put a video of me weighing it up on the screen, maybe, but it comes out to 4,153 grams, which converts to a little over 9 pounds. Now that includes the box, so if you take the box out, it's going to weigh less. I'll weigh the box at the end of the video, and I'll let you guys know exactly how much food it was. Now this sandwich is so big, it literally comes in a box with a handle, convenient carrying case, and I got to give props to Subway because that is very convenient to carry this much food like that. Nicely done, Subway. All right. What do you say we unwrap this monstrosity and get started? Alright guys, and we got the delicious sub laid out right here. I weighed the empty box and the total weight of food comes out to slightly above 8 pounds, which honestly is a bit less than I was expecting. I thought the sub itself was going to weigh closer to 10 pounds, but it is what it is. Hopefully should be a nice easy challenge then. Maybe. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. This half right here has turkey breast, provolone cheese, lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, green peppers, red onions, banana peppers, and sweet onion sauce. On the second half we have their spicy Italian sub, which comes with pepperoni, salami, pepper jack cheese, and also lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, green peppers, red onions, jalapenos, and chipotle southwest sauce. They also gave me plenty of sauce on the side here, so I got 4 more cups of each sauce. This is the Southwest mayo and 4 of the sweet onion sauce. And they also gave me a massive stack of napkins, which is awesome because I am a napkin connoisseur. I use so many napkins. Alright, normally I will let you guys know the stats of this sub right here, but because it weighed less than I thought, I'm going to deliberately include dessert with this. I'm going to keep you guys in suspense on what the dessert is, but I'm going to include the dessert in the stats for the challenge. So, the total stats of the sub and the dessert, I'm going to put that right there for you guys. And the beverage of choice for today is, of course, Diet Snapple half and half. Oh yes. Love that iced tea. Alright guys, I think the time has come. My friends, my fans, my family, this is the Subway 3-foot party sub challenge. I'm hungry, I'm happy. Let's see. Timer started and let me just put it front and center. Okay. And they conveniently cut the sub up into sections, so let me just take a section here and show you guys, get a nice close-up, all the deliciousness. Here we go. Fair warning, this could get a bit messy. All right, 1 section down, and that is a good sub. Love all those healthy vegetables. One thing that's nice is the bread isn't hard at all. It's very soft, you can see. And so it doesn't require a whole lot of chewing, which is very, very helpful. And the bottom is even softer because the juices from the vegetables seep into it. That's gonna make it much easier. I want to give a shout out to the woman at Subway who helped me. I put in special instructions for the sub when I placed the order. The woman from Subway called me a couple hours ago to ask about the special instructions, and she said, no problem, I can do those things for you. Then she was very nice when I picked it up. She held the door open for me and everything, gave me a nice deal. So shout out to Subway for having excellent service. Thank you. All right, guys, we got the first 4 sections of one of the subs down. How long did that take? Only 6 minutes. Wow, that was really quick. Everything's good so far. Let me see if I can kind of move this closer a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with this side this time. All right, let's start on the other half of the sub, which is the spicy Italian. So again, this has salami, pepper jack cheese, pepperoni, and delicious vegetables, including jalapenos. With delicious chipotle mayo. Wow, that's good. Oh my goodness, that chipotle sauce is so good, wow. This is absolutely fantastic. That salami and pepperoni with the chipotle mayo, wow, that is phenomenal. So good. And it is spicy, but it's the perfect amount of spice. A little bit hot, but it's not overpowering, doesn't ruin the flavor. Oh, this is very good. Delicious. All right, guys. Another section down. Whew, that's 2 sections of this side. Oh man, I'm going to really enjoy this side of the challenge. Oh man. Look how thick that is though. Like, look how, oh, that is absolutely stacked. Whew. All right, another section down. All right, this will be the 4th section. I absolutely love the flavor of chipotle, especially when it's in mayonnaise form like this. A little spicy, but creamy, so good. Ah. Alright guys, finished off 4 sections of the spicy Italian side. Just past 14 minutes and we're officially halfway done. So far it is absolutely amazing. But like I said, they gave me a few cups of their sauce. I'm going to use the Southwest mayo on the turkey sub side. So we just sprinkle some of that on there. And when we get some on the bread too. There we go. Alright. That's how you accessorize your sub. Whew. Oh, that sauce is just phenomenal. Oh. I'm traditionally not been a huge fan of Subway, but they recently revamped their menu with a whole bunch of new items. You guys might have been seeing the ads. They've had a crazy amount of advertisements, but right now, I'm really digging Subway. The food is delicious. Their service was excellent. Oh, all the things you want in a fast food place. Delicious fast food. Who would have thought? Such a mess though. Oh my goodness. I know I keep saying it over and over, but that sauce is so good. I would definitely go to Subway only for this sauce, like to just get cups of this. Oh man. To just put on whatever you want. It's so flippin' good. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off the turkey side. And then we'll go from there. Whew. Oh man. Make sure I'm trying to get every last drop out of this cup. Ooh. Don't want to waste any of that delicious chipotle flavor. Got one more section of the turkey sub. And I finished off 1 cup of chipotle mayo, so let me open up the next one. And as I mentioned earlier, the middle sections of the sub, the bread is a lot softer, which is very nice. Alright, we got a few bites left of this half, and then we'll move on. Alright guys, that's this entire half, the turkey sub, down. And now we are 3/4 of the way done with the sub. 23 minutes. Back to the spicy Italian sub side, and let's go ahead and add more of the mayo, because why not? We got it. Alright, let me start with this piece, because this piece is probably going to be a little bit tougher to eat with the end sides of bread. Here we go. Alright guys, 3 sections left. Let me pour some more beverage here. This drink goes beautifully with the sub too. Delicious iced tea, I love it. Okay, some more of the mayo. So good. Oh, this is a big section here. Take a look at that. Ooh. That is a serious sandwich. All right, guys, we got 2 sections left, and so far the challenge has been amazing. It's been really good. I'm not sick of the flavor yet, and I'm not really that full either, so I think I'm gonna have no problem finishing off these last 2 sections. Then we'll go from there. All right. Oh, so good. All right, guys, we got 1 section left. Ooh-wee, feeling good, but it's a lot. It is a lot of sub. That's not going anywhere. Okay. All right, now only because I haven't tried it yet. Let's try some of the sweet onion sauce on this last section. I haven't tried it yet, mostly because the mayo's been so good, but might as well. Let's see how it is. Last section. Oh wow. That sauce is indeed very sweet. That's good. Ooh, food's getting caught a little bit. All right, we're almost done with the sub. I got this last bite here. Well, last couple bites. I'm not doing this in one bite. All right, guys, sub completed in 33 minutes. Ooh, that's not too bad for an 8-pound sub, if I do say so myself. All right, now I'm gonna keep the timer running, and I'm gonna go grab the dessert. Be right back. All right, for dessert, I have 2 pints of ice cream and some Subway cookies. I have a raspberry cheesecake, chocolate chip, and white chocolate macadamia nut. And then 2 pints of ice cream. First we have Haagen-Dazs caramel cone, and then Ben & Jerry's caramel chocolate cheesecake. Alright, let's start with the Haagen-Dazs. This is crunchy, chocolatey covered cone pieces and ribbons of caramel folded into caramel ice cream. Unforgettable, unapologetic indulgence. That's Dazs. Haagen-Dazs. Oh wow. Okay, I see you. Oh, those chocolate covered cones are amazing. And there's so much of them. Like, take a look at that. Like, they're everywhere. That is fantastic. This is excellent caramel ice cream. Alright, Haagen-Dazs ice cream done. That was very good. 8 out of 10. Okay. Let's do one of our cookies here. White chocolate macadamia nut. So soft. All right, and again, this one is the raspberry cheesecake, which I don't know how that works. You can taste the raspberry, but I don't know about the cheesecake. Minutes. Almost. All right, let's do the Ben & Jerry's here. If I can figure out how to open it. There we go. All right, this is another caramel ice cream, caramel cheesecake ice cream with cheesecake pieces and chocolate cookie swirls. I feel like it should taste similar to the waffle cone that I just had, but let's give it a go. Oh, first bite, you can taste the cheesecake. Wow. And they have absolutely massive chunks of cookies in there. That is awesome. It's ideal temperature too, because before I started the sub, I put the pints of ice cream in the fridge, let them soften a little bit. Ooh, perfect. Oh, look at all those chocolate cookies in there. That is simply amazing. All right, Ben & Jerry's pint down. That was incredible, 9 out of 10. All right. 42 minutes. And finally, the chocolate chip cookie from Subway. That is a good cookie. Alright guys, I am done. Ooh. 43 minutes, 14 seconds. To finish an 8-pound, 3-foot party sub, along with 2 pints of ice cream and 3 cookies for dessert. That was an awesome challenge. Very, very enjoyable. I didn't struggle at any point. The sub was very good. Both sides were good, especially the Italian spicy side. As I mentioned numerous times, the Chipotle mayo, which I have 2 more cups of, was phenomenal. Definitely going to be saving that, and the sweet onion sauce. I barely touched it because the mayo was so good, but the sweet onion sauce is also very good. I'll save those and use them in some other way. Whew. Alright guys, well that's it for this Subway 3-foot party sub challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video and subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. With that, this is Basketlockerball signing off. Peace.